Hello everyone, today we'll talk about the 10 best fintech companies in Nigeria. 10 best fintech companies. What are fintech companies? These are financial technology companies that has been licensed by Central Bank of Nigeria to carry out digital banking, savings, loans, digital banking, okay, mobile banking, financial transactions, and so much more. What makes fintech different from traditional banks? Majorly because, first of all, will be in terms of regulations. There are few things, or there are things traditional banks can do that fintech companies cannot do. Okay, that's part of the regulations. It's also in terms of transactions. Yeah, there's some certain transactions that can only be carried out, which still boils down to a few things that traditional banks can do that fintech cannot do. Then operations, yes. Fintech banks tend to be more flexible in terms of operations. So, in terms of even opening an account, in terms of speed of their mobile apps and the rest, so they tend to be fast, quick, okay, as compared to traditional banks. Though there are some traditional banks that have a fintech side of them. Let's say, for example, Wema Bank has what we call the alerts, so we can see that as a fintech part of Wema Bank. But let's get started into the 10 best fintech companies in Nigeria. The first one here is Flutterwave. Flutterwave, endless possibilities for all. Flutterwave. No, this is one of those companies that I actually feel connected with because it lives to its name, endless possibilities for all. Flutterwave is into so many things, empowering businesses of all sizes with seamless payment solutions tailored for enterprises, startups, and emerging markets. It's you send money home to loved ones, sell online as a small business, whatever it is you want to do. Okay, so sometimes when I design a site for clients and they ask, okay, what payment platform can I use? Part of the payment platform I recommend for getting paid by customers is Flutterwaves. The other one I will also share as we continue. Okay, so it's actually centered on small businesses receiving payments. Okay, it's more of B2B than B2C, but also a fintech. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is Pistach. Pistach is a modern online and offline payment for Africa. I won't miss words together. I'm going to be sincere with you that this is one of the, if not the major, that I recommend. Yes. Just before Flutterwave, I recommend Pistach first. In fact, it's that automated in my brain that once they ask or once a client requires, I want to integrate payments into my website. Trust me, the first thing I recommend is Pistach. I don't know if it's because it just maybe I don't know the passion I have for the company. I don't know whatever it's affinity I have for the company, but I just tend to recommend them over and over. Because one of the reasons is their platform is very easy to use. If you're a web developer, you know what I'm saying, or you just need to do is connect the APIs and all of that. So it's very easy to use. So it's a modern online and offline payment for Africa. If you're a small business owner and you need to in Africa, you need to get money across the world. Okay, you need customers to pay you across the world. Paystack is the right place to go. One of the things I also like is a cap in terms of their pricing structure. Flutterwave has the same thing, their pricing structure, where you can see, let's say for example, someone paid you 20,000 naira or 25,000 naira. So you can see Flutterwave will take 475 naira. That's very little. While you get paid 24,525. So I mean that's very easy. And another thing I like, one major feature I also like is that their fees are capped at 2,000. That is, no matter what people pay you in terms of local currency, Nigerian currency, local fees, no matter what, even if someone pay you 5 million, Flutterwave is going to cap it at two. They can't take more than 2,000, okay, from you as transaction fee is capped at 2,000. So I really love this about them. Same thing, Flutterwave also has something similar to that, so you can do it to check it out. Okay, let's move to the third one. Okay, this for local fee. When it comes to international fee, in terms of receiving money from US and the rest, it has a different percentage. This is 3.9 for international transaction. For local, it's 1.5%. Okay, so let's go to the third one, where we have Piggy Vest. Now, we are gradually entering into what we call B2C. Flutterwave is mostly for B2B, Pistach is B2B, then Piggy Vest is B2C. Yes, more B2C, because it has to do with business to customer, where for personal users, for individuals, though businesses can still use it, but it's mainly for individuals. So what does Piggy Vest does is a better way to save and invest. Yes, Piggy Vest is a very good way to save and invest your money. I see them more as a saving platform than an investment platform. In all sincerity, I see Piggy Vest, the likes of Piggy Vest and the rest, I see them more as a saving site as compared to investment platform. You know, they started as the name Piggy Bank. At some point, they did some little transformation, you know, rebranding to become Piggy Vest. So it's a better way to save. So it's a safe way. Yeah, I would like to say that to you. It's a very safe way to save. Safe way to save. Yeah, I was looking for this Flex Naira because I remember I used this a lot then when I was in school. Flex Naira, yeah. Save, transfer money, organize, and withdraw money at any time. So anything you can also save in dollars, okay, just in case you want to beat the current inflations and the rest, and you want to save your money, retain your money in dollar, which advice you should do, okay, rather than living in naira. So they provide such option. So many ways, okay, as much as 35%. And you see, these are legit way of saving. So whatever you're seeing on this platform is legit. It has been proven, tested, and trusted over the years. So check it out, Piggy Vest. All right, let's go further to, oh, sorry, this is supposed to be Paga. Please, apologies on that. This is supposed to be Paga, not Piggy Vest. So this is Paga, fourth one. So yes, Paga. Paga is also another B2. Paga is more of B2C. Okay, a balance of B2C and B2B. Yes. So they even have agents. You can send money, request money, get remittance, pay bills, you know, receive money, buy airtime. One thing I know all of them has in common is airtime, data, electricity, you know, all of them has that functionality. I only God know what API they are using. It's as if there's a central API for all of this. Of course, all of them literally have that. So that is that. Paga, tested and trusted, simple, quick. So also check out Paga. Interswitch is one of the pioneer. Interswitch has been for a very long time, very long time. You know, I think they are in charge of one of the early ATMs. You know, when you go to the ATM then and you First Bank, Zenith Bank, you see Interswitch. Now, as though I don't know, probably they are the makers of those ATM, or they are the financial technology company powering those ATMs then. So ATM, yeah, then. So Interswitch is a group, okay? It's a group. So you can see they're into African-oriented technology driven. They are focused on payment. They have Interswitch. Yeah, Quick Teller. Quick Teller is what you will see in terms of what's it called, in terms of ATM. They're also the one in charge of Valve. You know, this Valve card. Yeah, you know, in Nigeria we have Visa, we have MasterCard, we have Valve. So they're also the one in charge of Valve. Then we have Quick Teller Business. So much more. They're a group of companies, Interswitch Group. Check them out. They're also tested and trusted. Interswitch does not do save and invest. Okay, they power their technology, powering their company, empowering financial technology. Do you get what I'm saying? So they don't really do save, you invest. No. They power businesses to use their tools in finances, okay, in financial technologies. So when you go to the bank and the bank gives you VAF card, that VAF card is actually coming from Interswitch. All right, let's go to the next one. Carbon instant loans, digital Agile savings, what we call ACSU Agile savings, so instant loans. Yeah, I think Carbon is actually tinting towards more of loan these days. Okay, where a bank and our superpower is giving you access to credit. So you can say I was right. They are CBN license and NDIC license. So if you need an instant loan, Carbon can do that pretty much for you. You can also save. Yeah, you can save. You can spend. So many things. You can also invest. Kuda is the money hub for Africans. I think one of the things that I like about this bank, okay, personal preference though, one of the things I just like about them is should I say their what's it called, their logo, yeah, the logo. I kind of connect to that logo. Like I said, that's personal preference. So Kuda is a money hub for Africans. Yes, Kuda is a mobile bank. See that as a mobile bank here. They are not primarily a saving or investment platform as Piggy Vest, though they have those functionalities, but they are more of a bank, okay, mobile banking. So money hub for Africans. You can make free transfers, enjoy cashless payment options, and earn interest while you save on Kuda. So as you can save money automatically when you spend. It also helps you to save. Your financial freedom is very important. Your phone, your app, your debit card, everything on your phone. Okay, Kuda is a very it's one of those apps you need to check out also. I kind of like their purple colors. I think they happen to be the only one in this space with this color, so maybe that makes them stand out kind of. Okay, look at their this in here. So 25 free transfers every month. Wow, that's awesome. Card delivery, yes. Card maintenance, no. So these are one of the advantage of fintech companies as compared to traditional banks. You can see traditional banks are really they're going to drain you of your money. So many charges, but fintech companies have learned to overcome such, and so that's one of the things that made them stand out in the market. All right, let's go to the next one where we have Ope. I don't know what. Okay, so though I know the people behind these are actually not Nigerians, but they operate. Their major market is Nigeria, and trust me, Ope has become a household name. Take it or leave it from me. Ope has become a household name. Of course, look at what they say. We are beyond banking. Ope has become a household name. I so much love this. I don't know, but when I say good things, trust me, I love it. Though I wish it's owned by Nigerians, but actually it's not so. But also the same, Ope has been able to find itself as Ope is no longer here and have. Trust me, Ope has become a lifestyle. I can't tell how many times I open Ope per day. Seriously, I can't tell. I can't tell. Card, electricity, everything. See, it's the UI UX is so nice, so simple, straight to the point. So this app is everything. It's like the all-in-one app for everything. I literally appreciate the founders, okay, the innovators behind this app. Hey, okay, guys, kudos to you guys. More of it. You guys are doing exceedingly well. Yes, I love the design, the UI UX. Everything is so seamless, so straight to the point. So no unnecessary distractions. These guys are and I think one of the things when Ope came into the market, beyond just fast transaction, one of the things that made them stood out is free transfers. Yes, even when other banks could no longer continue, so Ope now had to limit it to the first three transfer. The first three transfer you do in a day is free, and afterwards I think it's 10 naira, which is still far better than traditional banks. So Ope, kudos to you guys. You can see easy account opening, instant transfer, airtime, instant free debit card, wealth with amazing. Yeah, this is one thing that I think some persons actually don't know. By just leaving your money in Ope, not even you investing or anything or saving, just having it as a balance in Ope. In your wealth, every day there's an amount that comes to you, and trust me, that takes care of my recharge card per day. Yes, that takes care of my recharge card. So that's another wisdom I've just shared to you now. So let's say, for example, you're having whatever amount of money you are having. Okay, it depends on the amount of money you're having. A certain amount is being given to you as interest on a daily basis, while your traditional bank will be removing as maintenance. Ope is giving you. You know what to do. Okay, so the next one is Pampe. Oh, sorry. So earlier on I said Kuda seems to be the only one with this purple color. So Pampe also has it, but I think Kuda's one tends to be darker. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm into digital marketing, so colors. Okay, I speak meaning to colors. Say yes to more. Yeah, I think this is one thing I also appreciate about every one of these fintech companies. From the tagline, these are creative words. Okay, look at this now. Say yes to more. I love this. Okay, endless possibility of Flutterwave. Paga to Interswitch to Instant, let me see, Carbon, we're a bank, Kuda, the Money App for Africans, OPay, we are beyond banking, and yes, it says yes to more. So actually, I love when tagline don't limit itself to the actual operation of the company. So when you look at Nike, Nike says just do it. I mean, there's no shoe in between that tagline. So what that means is that wake up in the morning, put on your shoe and go for a run. So just do it. But today is not about Nike. Let's go back to what we are doing. So say yes to more, make financial service accessible. So many things also. Fintech operations, and as you spend, coupons, reward, savings, airtime, whatever I think about. Pampe also does the same thing. Now let's go to the 10th one. 10th one is Remisa. Remisa, I came to know about Remisa when I was in university, and so I think then federal government actually made compulsory. Maybe it's now still compulsory, where every payment you want to make, you have to go to Remisa. So Remisa was like an upgraded version of traditional bank. It was not up to the standard of fintech though, but it is. It tried. It tried. If you check the volume of transactions they were handling during this period of 2015, 16, 17, man, they tried. So empower your customers to pay you easily as you grow. So now people see Remita more as a government payment platform rather than B2B. So most business to business don't actually use it as compared to old Pistach and Flutterwaves. But when it comes to government related agency, what you'll be hearing is Remita, RRR. Yeah, I remember that RRR ID. All right, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Oluboba. Do it to visit my website at oluboba.com, and you can drop me a message at hello@oluboba.com. You will see that on my website in the contact us page. Just in case you need a financial advisor, you need someone for digital marketing, for web design, for content, for finance, for investment purposes, for tech related activities, trust me, I am your best person. You can always reach out to me. Please don't forget, do it to subscribe to this channel so that I can bring out more of this, and also the article to this video, okay, where I wrote more about the 10 fintech companies in Nigeria, 10 best fintech companies in Nigeria, is in the description below. Don't forget, do it to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.